gonna stay? Alright, good. Hey everybody, Retrokid Reviews, doing what I thought was gonna be quick Toku news, turned out to be 4 takes of unwillingly and unknowing nightmares. That all being said, I'm going to do a quick correction, I think 2 takes back, on what could have been potential Toku news. If you guys want to know the article itself, I will refer to Japanime's video that will have a link to that if you guys want to check it out yourself. It pertains to a site known as Illuminatrum, or it sounds like something from the Book of the Dead. And if any of y'all want me to do, that's a hint to a freaking retro review of the Mummy series, Brendan Fraser wise. Maybe not, maybe next month as a movie month, who knows. That being said, it sounds a bunch of BS because Shout Factory is having what's called Writer Week, or in this particular case, Heisei Week. Yeah, it turns out you're going to have a lot of fun, I think team writer-wise, for some quick and dirty, easy access to like CSM drivers and a bunch of figures and stuff like that, culminating to having the finale of Heisei Week, being Heisei Generation's final, being premiered on Nerdist's livestream. Everything I just said will be in the orange range link down below. Welcome back to the channel, by the way. If you've seen my last video, last Toku news, you know what I mean. Also regard to that. So, getting to the quick and dirty of it, the plan essentially was, this article was pertaining that Toei might be cutting ties with Hasbro because they believed Hasbro wanted to do their own stuff. And all of it did sound a little bit suspect. Go to Japanime's made a video, and he's thinking the same thing, too. Hasbro did pay a pretty penny for Power Rangers-related content in general, let alone getting all the teams they have currently to do Lightning Collection stuff, and being both show and Sentai accurate at the same time, so it does sound like it's happening a lot. And for another thing, I think Zeltrax on his Twitter, I'll leave that down below also, that is getting confirmed on... I believe the RVT Discord, yes it is, that if no other Toku sites like myself or other reputable sources are confirming and saying the same thing, that means that guy's probably talking BS. So again, to briefly sum up what this article was pertaining to in the lettering, is that they were just going to ditch after Dino Fury, and they were going to try to make original content after Dino Fury. And speaking of Dino Fury, and why I love Orange Range and other sources like J Fusion, filming has resumed for Dino Fury because in New Zealand they just finished wrapping up their side of the pandemic, and they are resuming filming for not just Power Rangers but other, Hollywood movies and stuff are now coming back to resuming filming productions. One of them in particular that I'm probably going to talk about in DC news is the Batman. Oh really? We're going to talk about Power Rangers again? Yes, Jason. Yes, we are. Yeah, and I think they might want to do a Real Nerf retro review of something last summer. Who knows? Mainly Freddy vs. Jr. and Mystery Machines. Jason's getting weirder than usual, and not just because I'm wearing the shirt here. Anyway, so quick review so far. This isn't a full review of the series. I do want to mention that Ultraman has their own official YouTube channel, and they had to re-upload I think episode 1 of Ultraman Z, and I'm going to do a little bit, not too spoilery on the RVT meme-wise for Toku Riffs coming up this Sunday, because John's had a bit of a weird week. He had a soapbox explaining he's getting done talking about back and forth politics drama. Given that in my country I'm still having an election season, I can see why. And that it's bleeding into their anime, the anime that Shades is normally after watching review, I could kind of see why. I was gonna leave this to myself and just talk about it, John, personally. I think you're doing with the best what you can. I understand you need a break. Sometimes social media does this to not just, normal people and crazy people and people who want attention, and it's a whole thing. I don't want to get my personal bias into it. I understand why you need a break. So much so that I also helped out, I think after that video, he had an anime watch party to... Crap, I forgot the anime. It's one of those, like, slice of life kind of emotional... I guess the chat said it better itself in the call. Who's Cutting Onions, the anime? It was, or like Feels, the anime. That's the meme jokes of it. I'll put the real name in. It's actually an official Netflix anime, technically. Again, I'll leave the full trailer if you guys want to see it yourself. It actually is pretty good. I've seen pretty much the whole series with John and everybody on the watch party. They had a fun time. And Oh my god, the music video was a little tragic as well. So again, card if you guys want to see that also. So, anime stuff out aside, and as a segue to Toku, if you believe that, Ultraman Z, I've seen the first 2 episodes. I also seen the farewell tour / movie for Z finally getting to be an a Father Ultra. I think it's called Galaxy Warriors or whatever they're calling the new Ultra Brothers, Ultra Brothers. Can you tell I've done this 4 takes ago? Anyway, yeah, that new movie, I'll leave the full link to that for the English version and the subs. It looks good. It was a great movie. Everyone had a great, I think, climax fight of everyone just using Zero Ultra tribute forms to honor the guy. It was a really cool fight, and I also forgot to talk about R&B, Taiga, and I think the back half of Jeed. Yeah, I'm not up to date with my Ultraman, so for any of the Ultras I have missed, I will definitely leave a link to Ultraman Wiki if you guys want to get a lore for the past couple of Ultras I missed in this channel. So, rundown for who I like so far. R&B looks pretty good. It's kind of like a tag team kind of style, but they're brothers and they have a lot of friction. I think they have a female Ultra in that show. If you're down for it, I recommend it for like just a wrestling angle for it, because a lot of Ultras just do fight like it's wrestling, so that's it. Taiga, I'm most interested to try to look back into and try to do a quick review of it. The gist I know so far is that he's yet another Legacy Ultra to Taro, who got finally Ultra Father status, which is awesome to hear, because that guy, I've made him my goat since Ginga, and yeah, he totally deserves that cape finally. Just saying. Ultra Father status, for those who don't know, is kind of a ranksmanship upgrade in like the Ultra sense. And if those also don't know Ultraman as in general how legal it is. Like I said, everything I just said are currently all available on Ultraman's official US YouTube channel, so please support the official release as much as you can, especially in this one. This is like the second closest thing, Toku-wise, it's legal to like Godzilla. It needs the love regardless, just saying. So for Z, he is basically a successor to Ultraman Zero, because he is, I think, his legacy son or mentor student kind of deal. He's still an Ultra Father, but Blue Cape status, because again, it's Zero. Military force-wise, that he's hosting, actually got around to getting a robot done before they started having kaijus, which is actually pretty cool. There's no big stakes yet, no big arcs. I'll let you know going forward. Right now, seeing these first 2 episodes and the movie, for the movie, I'm giving a 10 out of 10 because it is a great farewell, I guess, tribute to, I think, Zero's original status and having the Ultra Fathers just hang back and help out a very little. Taro did come out and help just real quick. It's like, yeah, I ain't done. I'm not done. He's basically like, I don't know, I want to say either Ric Flair or Cena, if he ever retires. Like, I'm not that retired yet. It was kind of like that with Taro, but it was pretty cool to see. It was also really sweet to see Ginga again. I know the sequel series did him a little dirty, but not too much in my personal opinion. Sorry, guys. It was nice to have him again, and Victory, who I thought was a GOAT in that version of Ginga's second season. That's just me. So yeah, that all being said, refresher on news. Not really much, just again with the article itself, I'll leave it down below and go with the grain of salt. And if you think it's bullshit like I'm thinking, please leave me a comment agreeing or disagreeing. Love some discourse on that. Notification down below for not just future Toku content that I'm going to review, but hopefully just my quick thoughts on the, I guess, official subs for Heisei's Generations Finals that come out later this week on Nerdist, when that stream comes out. Early next month is going to be on Tubi, Pluto, and Shout Factory TV, so that's where it's going to get legal next month, not this month. Again, had a bit of a mix-up on the last Toku news. You can see why. Hopefully, with the speed run done, and we're finally at the end cards. First hand here to my previous review of Power Rangers, the movie 1995, as a retro review. Happy 25 years still to that. Other hand here to the current news I just finished up this week on Marvel getting the rights to the Alien Predator comics. Still kind of weird that they're not going to go full, fan fight with, like, either Tony or anybody else in the Marvel Universe that could totally take a freaking Yakuza. I'm just saying, it could happen. That's just me. Shirt here to hit to sub to my channel. And, hopefully you sit through this weird as hell speed run. That all being said, I'm Retrokid, Retrokid Reviews, and Toei, if this is actually real, play some hardball real quick, because I'm not going to lie. There's about 7 teams that PR is missing that you're missing also a lot of money on. again, take the article with a grain of salt while you're here. And for Ultraman Z, great start, great time to be an Ultra fan, to see Zero get Father Ultra status, because he was a movie exclusive Ultra for years, and he's getting that much love for like the last 10 years of like successor Ultras. That's saying a lot. And honestly, I'm a casual Ultra fan, and I gotta tell you, that's some high praise. So for real, stay safe if you're in any of the states in my neck of the woods that spiked up their corona cases, and well, as usual, take care and subscribe, guys. This is really cool. Not the news though, but definitely Ultraman stuff.